Good morning, good morning, good morning. And give it just a second here. I did my first live earlier this morning, and I mentioned at that time that I was going to talk to you guys a little bit later this morning. Guys, pardon all the mess. There's a lot of things going on in my office right now. I'm doing a book tour, so every week I'm having to pack up, and that's what I'll okay, that stuff stays there most of the time because I pack it up and I don't ever unpack it. I just bring it and put it back right there. I'm always on the go. But this morning, I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've been seeing on YouTube recently, some of the Discord. But before I get into that, I want to thank some of the people that are some of my loyal followers. And these are people who don't have YouTube channels, so that you're not gonna, I'm not asking that you go follow them or anything of that nature. But I've got people that were having issues with their knees. They had knee pain, or they were in the process of about to get a total knee replacement, and they found me on YouTube. But they didn't just find me on YouTube. They watched all of my videos. They subscribed to my channel. They found me on other forms of social media. On Facebook, I've done messenger chats with them. They get on my Facebook lives. So this morning I wanted to say, give a shout out to Kim. I'm not going to mention your last name. Kim in Arizona, you know who you are. And to Rob in New York. You know, I've thanked you guys on your comments, and when I see you on Facebook and on the Facebook lives, I always say I thank you and I appreciate you. But I wanted to publicly acknowledge you this morning and tell you how grateful I am for you. Not only do you support my channel on YouTube, you support my Facebook page, my lives on Facebook. You support my books. You bought all 3 of my Now What series books that I self-published, but you also purchased my memoir, Can These Bones Live Again? Walking Through the Eyes of the Broken. So I never want you guys to think that I don't appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much, and I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kim in Arizona, Rob in New York, you're my #1 fans. I love you so much. But now on to what I've been noticing on YouTube of recently. So a few months ago, when YouTube changed the partnership program, the YouTube, I'm not really sure what's happening with my connection, but let's start over with the things that I'm noticing of recently. So in the beginning, we all decided that we were going to band together. I'm not sure who created the hashtag IAmaCreator, but it evolved, and now it's this great community. And everybody started out supporting each other, you know, the small channels. We were growing. We're still growing. Some have made it to the 1,000 mark. Some are experiencing exponential growth. And as a result of their growth, there's been some discord from some of the other small channels. Now, guys, that's not good. That's not good at all. Because essentially what that is envy and jealousy. So here's the thing that I know. YouTube and growing your channel is not something that's easy to do. It takes a lot of time and dedication and effort. I recently saw a video from one of my friends, and I cannot remember who it was at the time, but they were saying YouTube burnout. They needed to take a break. Well, if your channel is growing exponentially, you're putting in a heck of a lot of work. And the word tells us that works without faith without works is dead. So you can have the faith that your channel is going to grow, but if you're not putting in the work, it's not going to grow. Now, I said publicly months ago that it was going to take me maybe to late summer, early fall to hit my 1,000, because I know I work full time. I have a coaching business, and at that time I was preparing to launch my book. Although I've launched the book on this past weekend, well, now I'm touring some other locations, so I don't have a lot of free time. So my channel is growing very slowly, yet it's still growing. The ones who are experiencing rapid growth and exponential growth, that's because they're putting in a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of effort. And the people are, some people, I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to name the ones who are doing well because you know who you are. But I'm not going to name the ones who aren't doing so well because you know who you are as well. But if you want your channel to grow that way, you got to put the work in. And leaving nasty comments on other people's page because they've grown exponentially, it's uncalled for. We shouldn't behave that way as adults. So if you want your channel to grow, do the lives, do the work, do put in the effort that it's going to take for that to happen. Because it's not just going to happen by you saying hashtag I am a creator. You got to go to other people's pages and like their stuff, subscribe to their channels, and view their content. Not everybody's going to subscribe back to you. It's not a sub for sub type situation. It's if I find your content interesting and I feel like I want to support you and I get a good vibe from you, then yes, I will follow you. But if it's not something that I'm not particularly interested in because it's too many channels just like everybody's. But if I get a good vibe from you and I like what you're doing and I like your content and your personality, then yeah, sure, I'm going to subscribe to you. But this community is about supporting each other and lifting each other up. And so being nasty with each other about the growth that some of us are experiencing, that's not called for. And so this is the thing. Haters gonna hate. And I don't usually use terms of that nature, but that's the only thing that applies in this situation. Haters are gonna hate. They're not gonna want to see you be successful because that's not their personality. It's not who they are. So let them hate. Let them do what they're gonna do. Don't change what you're doing. Keep moving forward. Keep striving. Because my goal, or what I would like to see, is everybody having 100,000 subscribers or more. But in the process, some people are not going to make it. Some people are not going to be happy that other people make it. Then let them do them. Because here's the thing. What other people think about you is none of your business. Because that's a reflection of them and who they are and how they think about life. But if you have a positive attitude, good morning, halos and heathens. If you have a positive attitude about the things that are going on, then you continue to be you. Don't let other people influence you and change the way you do things. So guys, really, that's all I really wanted to say this morning. It's not going to be a long live. I just started doing lives, but I wanted to come to you just to a minute to address the things that I've been saying about the negativity. This can be a very positive community if we allow it. But if we allow the negative attitudes and the drama that is starting to emerge to infect us, it's just like a cold or the flu. If you go in a room and you got the flu and you sneeze all over everybody, Preach Fams, excuse me, then it infects other people. So guys, let's stay positive. Let's continue to encourage each other and lift each other and let the haters do what they're going to do, because haters are going to hate. That's who they are. I definitely will let you know when I go live again. This was just a short one I wanted to hop on this morning. I'm just getting started with this. They're going to get much longer. I'm going to do my road trip on this weekend. So guys, have a great day. And again, continue to grow. I wish you much success. And just keep doing what you do. Keep being fabulous. All right. I love you. Talk to you soon.